for the US. And so that has Taylor gets ice and it will run away to
lost that first delivery, first scoring width here. In fact, it was swinging away.
Lovely shot from Manang Patel. Will this be looking shot from Manang Patel? In fact, they are coming back for 3.
And pace bowlers are good, and you've seen evidence of that so far, but just today.
So Taylor throw it, and look at that. I'll climb.
Almost said Lawrence Taylor. Typical Stephen Taylor shot. Lawrence, luckily for him, placing it just to the right of that fielder in the cover.
And Brian, when you he always expect into the onside. That's a lofted shot from Manang Patel. Lovely shot, commanding shot from Manang Patel, and the US has picked up another boundary.
High on the bounce, and Manang Patel on that front foot, whipping it into the.
Taylor goes big, and that's gone long this match.
Wow, Mustafizur going with the slower delivery, but then at the last second, just rolls the 5, 27 without loss.
Shakib Al Hassan comes into the attack and coming in over the throw and allows Manang to get a single.
It's a slightly slower start than you would have hoped for in the power play overs, but all in all,
Taylor goes big again. The USA Pavilion, that's another huge 6.
Shakib Al Hassan, unfortunately, his struggles continue. Take a
That's a lovely shot, finds the gap. Gone up to 28, he's really batted well. 3 forwards and a ball cut into the offside again. And Taylor looking for 3, that's another lovely shot. She's beginning.
Trying to struggle to get the ball away. A couple of 6s and all of a sudden you
So playing a miss.
from that ball. He went straight down and the ball went as far.
We saw in the previous game, Richard, who's in the Canadian series, the US, when they batted a couple of times in that series. Taylor goes big again, and Taylor is gone. 44 for 1. Field they have lost their first wicket. Taylor gone.
Might have, all in all, Stephen Taylor, he's walking back 31 runs to his name. Was a bit of stoppage in play while we checked the appeal for the stumping. With that dismissal, he looks a bit dejected, but he has given the tries to go high and safely in the hands of Bangladesh.
It's in at his normal 1 drop. We saw drive through the offside on Tuesday. A couple of runs.
Effortless and easy. He's a string.
Oh, he's gone on a hat-trick, and Bangladesh on top.
Shaping away beautifully. Andreas House. We're not going to see Bangladesh bowlers. They've really shown up today. You could see that there's some good flight.
We've seen a couple of strikes here from Rashad Hussain. Picked up the wicket of Stephen Taylor. Is through to Jakir Ali as Aaron Jane on social media. The heat that this Bangladesh team has. They've picked up 244 on the board. Aaron Jones we saw in the. So the hat-trick ball. Jones averts the hat-trick.
Face of the bat and defended it as safely as he to the attack.
Very good start from Bangladesh. They've come.
It's a nation of cricket fans, and they really.
So ball cut away, and so he's up and running.
Yeah, it does well.
I spoke about a couple of the major upsets over the years.
Good going, guys. Good
Experience he brings to this Bangladesh team. Into lovely shot from Manang Patel. I love the way the 50 comes up for the US. 52 for 2.
And what he's done really well is he's backed away. He placed it to absolute perfection. It's a big heave. Runs. Aaron Jones joining the.
Look at this. Playing with and mid-off. And that's exactly what Aaron Jones did.
Well, they need a bit of consolidation, and Aaron flighted this time.
Bowling coach.
And we've got experience. It's going to be the end of the 9th over, 61 for 2 to these conditions. United States trains here. See Mr. Fizur coming back into the footwork. He's just thrown his hands at it. A few runs. Leg by, just wait for confirmation from the umpire.
Over.
Punched into down just a little bit after that first. And what we know about this USA side is they've got so much. Short delivery pulled away. And it's going to be 4 runs. That's a very.
Mustafizur Rahman. And we talk. Look at that. Bang. Another boundary. Good looking shot from Jones.
Better. Mr. Fizur is known for his pace, not in any way with foot. That's going to be the quick drinks break. We'll be back with you shortly. It's been quieter on the other end.
115 from 13 with a 4 and a 6.
Rashad Hussain is into the attack. There's nothing worse than being in bad form as a batter. More confident today in the intent that he's come out with. Flighted delivery. He tried to get on the back foot, but beaten by that.
The dismiss with the leg spinner, he'd have been turning the ball into Stephen Taylor, so the ball out.
Oh, we're looking for the reverse. Bangladesh in the outfield. They pick up 2 runs in the end, but
Ball.
up over the bowler. Aaron Jones, and he is exuding confidence today.
Straight down the ground, you always can run straight down the ground, no fielder, and look at that. Absolutely.
First 3rd over. Backing away. Today, Brian from Aaron Jones. And
I made mention on Tuesday that Aaron in the middle is a good way to offset that.
definitely no man's land in between 2 fielders.
My sense is that even though Bangladesh, who is now on the side, they have the ability to see when Rashad Hussain bowls.
4 runs. Last time we found the fielder. Aaron Jones says no.
It gets that one down to deep 3rd. Aaron Jones, exact evidence of it there, just area of the field.
Low full 12th over, USA 86 for 2 for cricket. And then he can also do this. Is that what? Just going to take a quick look at this.
Guys don't like reverse sweeps and switch hits, but we get that. And so I grudgingly will accept that.
Start with a dot ball,
No,
the
it does
boundary,
not.
or the shot. It just says the numbers.
And yes, I did say proper.
Effort delivery was dug in.
I started saying it's a falling. So you can expect that the Americans, rumors come in, Corey Anderson, Harmeet Singh, and for the American scoring rate to pick up.
Goes over the bowler, and it is Monang Patel joining Aaron.
Yeah, straight down the ground again. He's played that shot a number of. Hit it on the up. Was that shot very well, even though he prefers normally to.
Looking to pull that in that occasion. Nonetheless, it's a single in at least every single over.
It's now up to 7.26. That projects to score for. And from this stamp, going to come later on in the innings, and you now at they're going to try to score somewhere around 6.
Slower delivery. It's 92 for 2. Because what we have noticed from this Bangladeshi side is, yes, final over. Light delivery.
Put the Americans back on the back foot. Manali, that the Americans have weathered the storm. My sense is that with this being his last.
Looking to do. Doesn't quite come off as well as the mental aspect in how USA has a cup. Backing away, trying to make some room, allowing no room to Jones to clear his hand.
Point about the Americans not taking a back swing in the World Cup. They're matched up with teams like in bringing their A game.
The ball going away from him.
Yes. That Rashad Hussain has been the most impressive.
With another dot ball, and USA did score in your mind.
I say
was also surprised with how low that delivery did stay.
He'd be bowling here, so he'll have one more after this.
Looking to use this, gets an edge. It's a good direct hit. Delivery, he's looking to get some runs.
Aiming for.
For the keeper's head.
Projected score 60 on top of 95.
I said 165, so now you.
Actually, in the last 5.
And that's played beautiful. That's so finely past the keeper.
Yes, so this is elegantly done. Patel, this is in fact Monang Patel, who just opted to get there, and of course just wide.
100 up on the board, just 2 wickets down still. Game 2.
60 mark that we're looking for. And so for you, had that been a clean collection, get the chance to look at that again, Lenny, because I think that.
Now look at that. He's gone. All the ball falls. In fact, he takes the catch.
Not often that you have the 38-year-old in from the boundary ropes and catches that. That's a good low catch. Aaron Jones batted. Americans are going to be Corey Anderson, who is now coming in to bat, and you see that in the position where you get.
Comes in here. 100 of two big heroes just a couple of days ago.
Point where last 23 balls of the innings.
So Anderson gets a ball probably below 100 of the fizz. Ball into the onside. Gone for a maximum. So ball heading down the leg side.
Slanting across Corey Anderson, wanting that one to be
there. He gets a full toss. Has he? A single that gives the left-hander Corey Anderson the big. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Well,
and he knocked him over.
And ball on the stump from short. He fall his slant.
Pulling straight, Corey Anderson looking to elevate the ball the other day on Tuesday, but rather is now making his way to the middle. Harmy with his innings the other day, a match winning and a play, and the assignment is simple.
One. And Brian, get the feeling. Look at 121 for 4, 11 balls.
Scores very heavily in those areas.
And the good thing. Vince. And now a leg by as we come.
That one, but it's not far away actually.
Almost run a ball. Into the, and it's gone upstairs. That's a massive shot.
Manang Patel, as we mentioned, opened the bat to the end to see how much of this he can do in terms.
This is his thumb trying to go funky through the onside.
Full and straight. Manang Patel trying to play that shot too. You want those deliveries to be and unfortunately for him and the Americans, his handed bowler to be facing up against the right.
And he goes well over the onside, long on. That's 4 runs.
Because with only 7 deliveries remaining, it looks like, yeah, actually more.
Into the offside. Fielder comes for 6.
Yeah, angle is around the wicket to the left for game out of the equation. And only big, but with this angle that's been exacerbated from him going around, doesn't have the same success today that he did on Tuesday.
So Shadley Van Shawquick comes in. Edged apparently down the leg side, and the batter Shadley Van Shawquick, and that has gone away for 4.
There would indicate for me not going.
Look at that, into the offside, to the final ball, Brian. Can they get up to 1? Well, they will.
Not only for the bowling to fall apart, but for a couple of extras.
Quick. And he gets a ball that is well bowled. 4 for 6.
Yeah, 144 run acceleration by the Americans, but on balance we are able. But in the meantime,
Innings. Bangladesh need 100. It is a must-win. They do need to level this. Bangladesh comes out with. They were decent with the ball this morning. It's overcast conditions this morning. It is bright. The first ball.
Comes down now, all to the batters. Some good Monali, just still.
It's a good. Many runs as we'd hoped for. You got a sense. Looking to pull that first 6 overs. And that is almost a nothing shot from Sarkar. Sarkar, he has just. Sarkar walks back for.
Restrict the U.S. under 150, and you look at these early wickets here. Gonna put pressure on this. Balka has sent back Samia Sarkar.
The delivery checked his shot still in the first over. Start the World Cup. Of course, they've drawn USA in the warm-up. It's chipped into the chase, and it should just be the 2 runs.
Yeah, Monali is not going to stick around.
Pace. And as I say that, Hassan's up to the mark. He's pulled that rope, and it's going to be 6 runs to Bangladesh's total.
Monali, he takes on, and that big edge with the pace of the...
And then he decided, chipping down the wicket. Going to be another single. Positive batting from
Tanzid Hassan. Seen a couple of 2s. We've seen a 6 that flew off 132 to win from 109. At that, through the offside, beats the man.
Definitely taking the attack to the USA ball. Their feet. Shanta on this occasion, chipping down the wicket. And a very good-looking boundary.
Sometimes in T20 cricket, it doesn't matter if you're chasing a cricket in the fast lane. And they're not been afraid.
Situation as Bangladesh did in the first game, where you've not got...
But
I'm sure they're going to want to see their team on top.
Oh, look at that. Lovely scoop. The keeper runs back. The cross.
Patel as well. He chased it down. He limited it to very different today. They've taken the attack to...
So this was gone for 7 so far. We saw... Oh, Tanzir Hassan. Here from Shadley. And in the end, what should have been...
runs to finish us over. Bangladesh 22 for 1.
Yeah, you pick up umpire Vijay Malela.
Delivery. Good flight. It was...
Haynes on strike. Taylor. 2 left-handers out in the middle.
They're well on their way. Support in the first game. Level this series. Didn't really expect...
Oh, look at that. The keeper runs back. The cross for 2.
And in the end, you got to give credit to Monang Patel as well. Dish is very different today. They've taken the attack.
Oh, Tanzir Hassan. Couple of runs. A bit of fumble here from Shadley.
Giving the upper hand. It's going to run away for 4.
Yeah, Tanzir. And look at that. Ball helping the ball on its way from Tanzir Hassan. And brings that equation down to 106. And the departure of Soumya Sarkar, 29 for 1 at the end of 4. And he starts well, the runs is not there, so things are on the way here. Just
playing that fun.
Very attacking player. Oh, ball them. Sonali makes an early inroad.
Jesse Singh, today you give him the ball and he's just picked. He is bowled off Jesse Singh's bowling in the Bangladeshi batters. He walks play. Take a quick read. There we go. That off. The anchor of the innings from the first game.
There's still 115 runs remaining. He's saying in the first game took out Liton Das. Tanzid looked pretty dangerous at time. 94 balls. Redoy. And he joins the captain Najmo.
Out there.
A ball could sustain with just 30 runs. Yeah, there we go. They used to try to scrape some of the polish off. Probably prefer ball wise. Jesse will want a brand new. I want some polish off that ball.
But you know this is.
Oh, ball she caused. And a ball that goes to block the ball. And in the end, 5 wides. Took out Tanzid Hassan. And then, of course, better ball. Ball tucked into the... We saw a change of ball, or perhaps a look at the ball. And so this was gone for 8 so far.
But I would also say is accept less than perfect figures. You make that 9 days away. I still want apartment.
We're gonna have to see the replay of that. Looking goal.
When the Americans batted, translates to 55 to 27 runs. And does 27 runs.
A required run rate.
So pressure is being built, the rate to go up a little at a time. And so it's going to be interesting to see if that...
Short should be an easy boundary, and it is a poor delivery.
Yeah, not just allowing just a little bit too much width.
Trying to go. And all credit to the ball.
The mic or the stump time he releases the ball, so puts a lot of effort into it. Also helps with the deception. So, but you'd think that the Bangla need to go hell for leather. What I mean by that is that ball short, fine leg rather.
Trying to go, and this has been a challenging. That's a big one. And it does. Beautifully, and launched it over long off. Or action as well.
Clean strike that one area, and that one is Harmeet Singh though.
And as I say that, that is down the ground. That is going to be a no.
Harmeet Singh, quite the same today. From around the wicket, right on off stump. That is a hit me type of.
Is Shanto in between the two batters out in the middle.
It's fortuitous because look what happens. It goes straight to Corey Anderson. So plays it here, but then if he doesn't kick it.
Ball driven into the off 12. So 12 gone, 86 for 3. So ball Al Hassan, and look at that. They race away towards.
So he wants this one to be right on off stump.
And Brian, I
See what Corey Anderson is upset about. For me, that's
such great percentage and struck the leg stump, and so
you hear Corey Anderson days, but he is so enthusiastic about this, looking to go big over mid wicket. There's the game of glorious uncertainty. Different, I would imagine. Big wicket balls here. Ridoy, who batted the back end of this innings, but unfortunately for him,
like Mamadullah has come to the middle, made it quite interesting now as work with.
there is an opening. Off fielded well on the boundary, and I think to the not much has happened there, but you have.
Lofted into the onside. So Shakib Al Hassan has come out.
Just for a split second, I thought that Ali getting it away for 6.
Nicely, Boba.
Point Brian Walters that out in the middle, the
There you go.
we spoke. And so they won. And carries one bounce in front of Ali Khan from Shakib Al Hassan.
Go for 6 and a 4 respectively. So every play here gets this one maybe just a touch too straight, and 102 for 4 is the score after 14.
Al Hassan, he's been quite effective. In fact, a couple of runs.
Bit of a miscue between Corey Anderson and Ali.
So ball driven. Ball will take them pretty close across the lane.
Right him round.
Thing is, you do know and play cricket in a number of different scenarios, so this is not there.
Settle for one. So 20 teams going up to the World Cup. Bangladesh, because of being joint host with the West Indies, because they were the next best T20 top teams. Oh, ball them! So Mamadullah, another wicket falls.
Shadley Van Skalkvik right through the 38-year-old experienced man, one of your key bowlers, not just for this series, but it was a quicker delivery. And oh, that front leaks and exploits that big gap between bat and a chance. Lenny, do I hear you updating your win?
Maybe it's 65-35 to Jakir Ali. Ali turns it into the onside. Al Hassan decided that one will be it.
Between him and Mamadullah have been broken. Mamadullah having been dismissed here in over number 15, but now 31 to go.
Shadley Van Skalkvik's ball. Come Manali Patel into the.
Well, we did say they needed a couple. Amadullah out and out fair.
But you get the feeling Manali, oh, it run out, and Shakib Al Hassan.
Or to his favor, I should say, there was a horrendous run out that he was involved in. Where had it been a clean pickup?
Oh, tucked away into the onside. Ball cut away. That's a lovely shot. Good feeling. I thought one of the fielders got onto the ball.
Shakib Al Hassan showing his experience, and he made that ball shorter than it really was, being at point.
So it brings higher. Or in fact, it will go lower. Picks up successive boundaries of Jesse Singh.
Two, just places it back. Al Hassan is the experience that he has playing for Bangladesh.
of turn.
That's pulled away. Has to be wickets. It's not going to be dot balls. It's not going to be...
Game missing a finger spinner.
Slower delivery.
And a win will equal. We've seen so many times T20 series have always been draw series. Into the offside. That's a lovely. He's been fluent today.
Well, pushed into the offside. T20 cricket, you know, you're right. They're short series.
To the side. In the air. Fielder gets onto the ball. Takes the catch. Judge catch from Harmeet Singh.
Zakir Ali. That's the end of... Shadley pitched that Ali would have liked, and a very good catch. Off-white. Bangladesh. So at this point. And he's picked up the wicket! Over. And Hussain is bold. He's boldly. USA pick up yet another wicket.
On. Ali Khan takes one of the Americans. 21 to win from 7.
Delivery from Ali Khan. It was shaped for the non-strikers, and today he goes for 30 off 20.
To Tanzim. Oh, short ball. More.
Yes, comfortably away if you were the United States in this game.
That's a good ball from Ali Khan. Of Vijay Malela and Ali Khan.
Nice, full, right into the pads. And wickets in this over. And Sakib's, it's full, it's straight, it's right into the boot. 5 for 8.
So 22 runs to win from 15 balls. I'm pitching Ali Khan on the charge.